Hi there everyone, it's Jackie at Java with Jackie, back for my second week on the Monday Mingle, and I am very excited. We're going to get started this week. There are 3 questions. First question is, do your kids have chores and do you pay them to do chores? My son, actually, his main thing to take care of is our cats. I have 8 adult cats and currently 7 kittens. So I have quite the house full. He makes sure that they have food and water twice a day, and he also is responsible for cleaning his room. He does the dishes sometimes. However, as far as pay, he doesn't get a set amount. Um, it's basically like an as needed basis. If there's something that he wants, he does put some of his own money towards it that he gets for birthdays, Christmas, that kind of stuff. Um, but he doesn't really want for a whole lot. It's, you know, typical kid stuff. Um, number 2 was, were you in Girl Scouts, Brownies, or Boy Scouts? Are your kids? And my favorite Girl Scout cookie. Yes, I was in Girl Scouts. And I went from brownies to juniors. I stopped when I got to the cadet level as I had other functions and such going on. Um, my son tried Boy Scouts, however, it wasn't really for him. He does enjoy camping and that kind of stuff, but he's not a real go getter as far as that. He is very interested in playing baseball and football, and now that he's at the age in middle school where they have teams, that's something that he'll be trying out very soon. And as far as my favorite Girl Scout cookie, I have to pick just one. This year they added a new one called Thank You Very Much that was real cranberries and white chocolate chips, and I have to say that I really hope they bring that back next year. If not, my traditional Girl Scout cookie would have to be the Samoa. That's one of the only ways that I eat coconut is actually on the Samoa. But of course, then Thin Mints are great, especially if you freeze them. And God, this makes me sound so fat, but I love all the Girl Scout cookies. And I actually ran a Girl Scout troop a couple of years ago, and it was so much fun. I wish I had a daughter, um, but I, stayed very active with the Scouts, and I really enjoyed it when I did it. Question 3 is, does your family go camping? And if so, do you have any funny or interesting experiences? We grew up camping. That was our family vacation. Every year we would go camping throughout the state of Michigan. That's where I was born and raised, and that's where I still live. Um, and we saw so much. Every place you could imagine we have been, including completely through the Upper Peninsula. We did go camping one year in Canada. Um, my son and myself finally got into camping this past summer with some friends of ours. We go to a KOA, and I know that's not like full blown rustic camping, but it's what we can handle. um, as far as a funny or interesting experience, we really didn't have any this past summer. Um, I don't know. I mean, it's always so much fun to go. I have a couple of friends that them and their children also go. And actually, we already have our first trip planned for this year. There's a weekend in March that we'll be going. Not March, I'm sorry, May. Or is it March? That I don't know. No, I'm really going to have to go back and look at my plans. It has to be May because March would be way too cold still. Okay, well, now that I've rambled enough about that, I really am enjoying being a part of the whole blogging atmosphere, and I really hope to get into some of the other blogs that are out there for the different days of the week. However, I do work full time preparing taxes, So sometimes that is a little difficult. Uh,